I made quite a lot of videos about Expo City, and in latest launch in Al Waha Residences, I managed to sell 3 full buildings in less than 7 hours right the next day after the project was launched, because there is a bulletproof logic behind this investment. And now, after it caught some media attention, more and more people are in the sales center researching about the project, but that's normal. In any market, 20% are really making profits, 80% think that they are making profits, think that they are making money. When 80% will come for projects in Expo City, this 20% will be reselling them the first project they invested. That's how they will make premiums. Now, I'm saying we because I also invested in one of the apartments. I'll show you today why and where I put my own money. And I truly believe that if you are investing together with your investors, with your clients, that's the main proof that you truly believe in what you are advising. You might be mistaken, of course, we are all people, but it shows that you are at least honest and you are giving the advice that you would follow yourself. So it's easy for me to advise on the projects because I do advise on the projects where I do believe and where I put my money next to. Now today I'll tell you more about Al Waha project. Next launch that we are expecting is called City Residences. By far there were 2 launches called Cedar Tower 1, Cedar Tower 2. We are expecting Cedar Tower 3 in March, and it's the best opportunity in Dubai where you can generate the same returns like in Al Waha, and we are speaking about 15 to 20% rental yields per year from your property cost. That's the main driver and the main point why people were buying full buildings and individual units like hot pies right after the announcement of the project. Till this opportunity will be working in Expo for the next launches, and contacts are in the description. You can always book a call with me and tap on that opportunity until we have it. Now I'll show you Al Waha Residences where I bought an apartment and my investors bought 3 buildings, and you will understand that except phenomenal returns that we are waiting for, the product itself is very exceptional. Never in Dubai you can buy now, today, G+1, G+2 residential project where you have mix of apartment and townhouse for less than 2 million dirhams, where you can have even 1-bedroom unit that has direct access from the street, from the courtyard, with its own terrace, with 4.5 meters ceiling height, and that's a unique product as it is. But being a neighbor in 250 meters from the exhibition center, that makes this product exceptional investment. Now today's video's topic is the best apartments where you can invest in Dubai in 2025, and I truly believe that if you are looking at investment side, if it's not a personal use case but it's making money as the main goal for you, either in rental yields or in resale and capital appreciation, number one opportunity today is offered by Expo City project. And on a one-on-one call, I can explain all the details and give you concrete, solid reasons and figures why it is working as a number one investment opportunity today in Dubai. I truly believe that if you are looking for the best apartments to invest, that's number one investment opportunity. There are tier 2 and tier 3 opportunities also in the market, and we can always discuss that. But today I'm offering you an insight how and why big investors are tapping on the most interesting opportunities, and you can be also part of it. So I'm saying there were not that many people every day in the sales center before that articles came around about 3 buildings sold. So yeah, good sign. I give my checkbook, they write the checks.
Yeah, because I'm worried he's going to write it wrong and then we won't have a check. Ready?
See the level of trust. You just give your checkbook.
Yeah.
They will write whatever is needed for good investment. Full service, you see. You don't even need to fill the papers.
Yeah. Just give me 1 paper.
Okay.
Expo City.
Why? No, I'll give her the check, right? So,
Hallelujah.
okay. Leroy, the check, here you go.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet?
No. You can confirm the unit.
Don't worry. I got you.
That I'm paying. When I'm advising my clients on where to invest, I'm also putting my money in that place. And we are in Al Waha Residences project in Expo City, which is 300 meters away from upcoming exhibition center. And imagine you are buying more value now than what the current price reflects. These are apartments that you can get for less than 2 million. I mean, one bedroom apartments with 4.5 meters ceiling height on a ground floor where you have direct access to this courtyard. It will be redeveloped by Expo City. And imagine you will have terraces, you will have greenery, shared pool, some hotel class filling of amenities in the area, which definitely reflects more value. But currently it is priced as a regular property where you have less than 2 million for one bedroom, which is 800 to 900 square feet. We can enter one of the apartments and I will show you what it feels like. That feeling means a bigger gap for price appreciation. Together with that, you will have some of the highest rental yields in the area because there is no supply. There are literally 600 units where people can live in 2026. 300 units here, 287. 330 units in a hotel, that's it. If you want to get anything in the area, you will be paying triple the rents that you can find in Marina. Because for Marina is the next stop. If you want to find any Airbnb unit, you came for exhibition, Marina is your next stop in 15 minutes drive by metro, 25 minutes drive by car as a minimum with no traffic jams. So that's why I'll be charging more here compared to Marina, because you are in walking distance from everything. And imagine every building has history behind it. Every building has a history behind it because our country's pavilion was in one of these buildings. It was kind of headquarters for every country who came for Exhibition 2020, which is now turned into a luxurious community, low-rise community, and a unique product for Dubai. Nowhere else you will have mini townhouse. Literally, it's a mini townhouse. You're buying one bedroom, a two-bedroom loft, which is giving you a feeling of living on the ground, right? You have your own terrace. Imagine this picture. You have your own courtyard. You don't need many bedrooms. That's why you're buying this apartment. Let's say you're a single guy, you are a young couple with no kids. You don't need a lot of space, but you like townhouse kind of living. That's why you as end user have a unique product. But you as an investor means also have way more value for the same money in this kind of community, which is in 200 meters from Al Wasl Dome, one of the best events hall in Dubai, and on this side from Exhibition Center. So when you get inside the building, you instantly understand what is this. This is 4.5 meters height ceilings where you can have one bedroom, two bedroom loft. But imagine this is your one bedroom unit, right? From these columns, let's say, and you will have your own entrance from the ground floor. There is no product like that on the market. Imagine you are a single guy or you are a couple. You don't need 2, 3, 5 bedrooms when you go for townhouse, right? So here we are, imagine this is your one bedroom apartment. You have your own entrance from the outside and you will have your own terrace, small one outside, like a balcony with the greenery. So you go outside on the ground floor, have a cigar, have a coffee, and it's a perfect mix of townhouse or villa kind of feeling for your property with a reasonable price because you don't need extra bedrooms. You can't find that kind of products in Dubai today, and that makes perfect sense for someone who wants to live here. But also keep in mind that right behind that fence, the white one, the extension of World Trade Center is coming with 2.5 million people right in 2026 who will need this property at almost any rental yield. Like they are ready to pay anything, and we can tell this based on how people behave today near existing World Trade Center in downtown. They are paying for 5,000 dirhams per night for any type of accommodation in walking distance from the venue because it saves a lot of time for them. Imagine you are here for an exhibition for 1 week. Every day you can be traveling 15 minutes to the next possible point where you get Airbnb apartment. 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back in a crowded metro, or another 40 minutes by car. While here, you are in steps away from the venue, and that's why you are paying extra. And given that 300 events moving here instantly in 2026, for 300 days, your apartment is occupied guaranteed. So it means 85% occupancy rate per year with at least 1,000 per night rate. So what it tells you is huge profits. The bottom line and the very conservative assumptions for this place are unreachable height for any other property in Dubai. So that's the reason why I'm also following my advice and I'm buying here. Whatever properties I can afford, I'm buying in this project in Expo City because of this gap. And you can see now, you can understand that there is more value in this property as a product. I mean, even if you didn't have that huge traffic and demand, there is more value in this property, which tells you that if you want to resell it, because there is bigger gap where the price can go because of how unique is this property and this offer. Now we're getting prepared for the launch of Cedar Tower 3, and that, as far as I know, one of the last projects in the walking distance from the entrance to exhibition center. That proximity allows us to count on 15 to 20% returns per year. So if you can be interested in that kind of opportunity, my contacts are in the links below. Get in touch with me and we will tap on that opportunity together.